Hey guys, welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Continuing from where we last left off. We took a couple of days, and we've been just gathered up a whole bunch of wood and made a whole bunch of stuff. So it's back to next Sunday. So we're gonna take a whole bunch of this stuff because it kind of just became Sunday. So we're getting ready to do our next sermon. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and purdy up the church. That way we get more visitors. We don't have the ability to make anything yet. There's the flyers created at a desk. So what we need are candelabra, and so we need these. So this is where we'll start with light of faith and comfort of faith, so we can get candelabras and benches. What we want to get definitely get is confessionals. But the one big prayer we really want to get that is very good is called the combo prayer. You see it right down there in the middle, combo prayer. 15 to 60 needed to guarantee a successful sermon. Now, the prayers come in, 3 different stars varieties: silver, copper, silver, gold. The better the prayer, the more quality is needed. And on my last game, I had the gold prayer combo prayer, and it needs 860 in order to guarantee its success. And as you see, it's 50 to 150%. For just the base star, the base copper one is 15 needed to guarantee, and we'll get extra faith and donations. Picking this up, we also get, if we pick this one up, we also get the cardinal bird. The church is not only a triumph of the spirit, it is also a number of buildings of property. We've learned how to manage them, so sermons give you extra money. So don't worry about any of the other prayers, in my opinion. Just go for straight combo prayer. So we need what we need to do is be able to get more paper. So we need the bishop. There he is. Because I think he should give us access to being able to pick up sand. So we go down here. Let's go down into our church workbench. Can't make anything yet. So writing. We need paper. Here we go, paper crafting. We need church workbench, and we need complex iron parts. Easily make those. We now have the concept of dirt gathering sand and clay. He wants us to make him some bowls. Now that we have that, we can go to that little dry spot right there and get clay. We can also come over here. I believe up here we have a sand spot we can Get some sand. Should be... Yes, here it is. Now we just get 5 river sand. So we'll pick up a little bit of this. Now that we have the ability to get sand, we can actually set to make some glass. Now we do get a blue point per glass blown from the furnace. So it's a good way to make blue points if you don't have the access to paper. Well, we need to make complex iron parts real quick. We're not gonna, I don't think we'll go to do our sermon today, because we'll only have a church quality of 5. We'll try to, but we probably won't be able to. And we picked up the technology for the anvil. So we need to get rid of our wood anvil, because we can't make the parts we need on it. We need to put down the normal anvil. So let's get the normal anvil placed. And it comes like the other anvil pre-built. We need 1 iron. And we don't have any iron ore. Well, we don't. I think we left some iron up here. I think there's some iron up here we didn't mine. If there is, we can hopefully we left some iron up here that we can pick up real quick. Ah, good, we did. Grab this few bits. Now, I don't know how to remove that. I don't know if that's DLC related, but most likely is. I know that big tree in the mine, if you remember from some previous episodes, showed you where you employ those guys. So let's set this to going. Takes about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to make some iron. So that's gonna take a minute. So we can't get any more blue points. So we're kind of a little stuck. Yeah, we're a little, I believe we're a little stuck right now, since if we could just get this to hurry up and make a piece of iron. We need metal scraps. Let's take 70 of this, and we'll go chuck it in our oven. That way it's got some nice fuel in it. Didn't mean to do that. Just chuck away that one. So yeah, we're definitely not going to do our sermon today, because we only have about a 50% chance of completing it. So what can we do? Well, our donkey won't bring us any bodies until we give him some carrots and give him some grease for his wheels. So, what to do, what to do, what to do. What shall we do? Check our quests. I believe we can make the pottery wheel right quick. I know we have to pick up the thing to be able to do that. But we definitely want to get complex iron parts as soon as we can. That way we can, we'll go ahead and give ourselves the increased yard space. So let's just go to, the simple little trunk. And you can see we're running out of space to put stuff. At least put big stuff. If we get our increased yard size, we will get all the way over there to the wall, so we can put down a lot of stuff. So once again, it just comes down to waiting for this. And we need complex iron parts. To make the thing in the church basement, so we can start cleaning up these old books to give us some more paper, so we can get more science points. And we do have one faith in here, which we can use to study something. Once we're able to study it, we'll be able to pick up some more blue points. Then I believe we will go for light of faith, because candelabras give 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we can place down like 4 candelabras and get 8, and that'll give us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 church quality. So that will give us about a 90% chance for our sermons to work, and that'll be a good place. So I don't think we've really done much in this episode in the terms of doing stuff. I believe this is just alright, we need to do this. We need to basically this in order to get this, so we can do this. So yeah, we definitely, our bottleneck right now is iron. So once we collect enough complex iron parts, we will expand our yard and throw down another furnace. That way we can double our iron production. So let's take actually these body part stuff. And we'll go just place it in the chest down here. Because we don't need it. Oh, we missed a recipe down here. Simple and tasty. Baked mushroom, baked apple. So that gives us that. So now we can cook mushrooms and apples. And as you see, jellies are quite good at 30 to 36. They're decently easy to get. If we come over here, see you need honey or berry juice. And as you see, you need 3 apples and berries in order to make berry juice. Now you get green slime from, if you remember the first or second episode where we fought some slimes. I'll show you where to get some green slime. You can get green slime at the beginning of each day, like it is right now. If they're still up here, and here we are. Slime. At the beginning of the day and night, there will be some enemies up here to fight. So you want to go fight them. And you see that gives us green jelly. Now if we get some honey, we can make some jelly. This game's very basically using monster parts to make food. It's also no better than using human flesh, or as it's just called, flesh, to make sandwiches and whatnot. So we come over here. This is a nice little spot to get some honey. But as you see, we also take damage from the bees. Now we will later get a perk that will allow us to not take damage. Now if we come over here, once we get the perk, we can start building apiaries over here. And those will produce honey for us. Now that we got this jelly, or this honey, we can make 2 jelly, or 2 green jelly. And red is just slightly better, but you know, it takes berry juice and you have to spend the energy to get that. So green jelly is the easier. And you'll be able to make 3 a day if you're on top of it. Put those in there. We'll go to sleep. And as you see, you gain health back as well as when you sleep. So, don't be afraid to go out and fight. Now, one enemy you do want to go out and fight, if you come up here during the nighttime, see these, bats. You want to fight these. You want to get bat wings. It takes, you can use bat wings to make pigskin boots. Now it takes about 5 bats to make bat wings to make pigskin. Now there's only, like I said, there will only ever be 4 that spawn up here. But if we come over this way towards the apiary, there'll be another few bats we can fight. But at certain now the monsters will not always be there. At a certain time of day, they will disappear on you. So as you see, there's a few bats that are usually up there. But as you see, you get to later in the day, so they're gone. I believe we now have enough to make... I believe we're just a few iron parts short. Of expanding our yard. Yeah, one complex iron part away from being able to expand our yard. Increase yard space. Let's see how close is that. So we definitely next episode we will be ready to expand our yard and then start throwing down throw down another furnace. Once we get that, we'll probably go to the quarry. I'll probably go to the quarry, spend a couple of days there, and just mine out a bunch of stone or iron ore and just get a bunch of that on the go. So let's wake up. See if I can quickly go knock down those slimes right quick, if they haven't already disappeared. Good, they're still here. Now, there is a dungeon under the house that we will get access to later, and that area has a lot of monsters in it. So we definitely want to get down there. So let's make 6 green jelly. There we go. Excellent. At 30 energy, that'll allow us to keep working for quite a while. Actually, look. Now our alarm has signaled that it is about the end of the episode. But, you know what? Let's go ahead and... because the upgrade is quite instant, let's just go ahead and increase yard space. Excellent. Now, we need the technology in order to be able to remove these dead trees, but now we can really work on, oops, no. Furnace. And we like to rotate it to the side and place it right about there. Build that. Excellent. Now we have double the iron production. And that's a good note to end off on this episode. Guys, thank y'all for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.